Thank you.
Why you had the dick eat?
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
that's
I thought
over.
that was in a day.
It was a 1 week thing.
I thought we were doing on 4 of us. I
Nah,
thought that's what we negotiated.
I never clap, bro.
Wow, that's
You're
crazy.
gonna clap one day.
Joey don't.
That sounded
I've
crazy.
been clapping, just not.
Joey claps. He just don't clap.
He said look like Joey be twerking doing missionary.
Oh, what the hell?
You guys watch?
I'm gonna go ahead and cut that one out.
Did you guys watch the fights?
No.
I watched some of them. Joey
the
went.
first
You did
time.
really good, undefeated. I think you went 6 or 7-0, something like that. I watched them all until the main event, and then I went to sleep. And then
You didn't watch your samurai guy, man.
yeah, he got samurai.
You got cooked?
He got left. He got fucking.
He got sat against the
He
cage.
got hit like with like 3 right. Like my man Perez threw like 3 right hands in the final one. Like he like switched stance and like hit him, put him out, right against the fence.
What was the best card on it?
The Austin Hubbard fight was really good. They went at it.
I heard David Onama and Pierce was good.
That was a
good fight.
really good fight. I thought it could have went either way. I picked Pierce, but David Onama looked. It was a good scrap. Like at first, you thought David Onama was going to knock him out because everything he threw was touching him, but Pierce started to mix up the takedowns, getting him tired. And then he started landing shots. So it was back and forth the entire time. Pierce would take him down. He would reverse him. There was a couple good fights on it, but this is a good card. It's like an all Brazilian card. It's all in Brazil, so it makes sense.
I'm very excited for this card, actually.
Where you want to start at? You want to start at the tizzy top?
Let's start at the
Let's start at the
bottom.
bottom.
Because there's people we know at the bottom.
Where you want to start? You want to start with Bonfim, and
I'm going to start with the guy Costa because I've seen that kid. I've seen Borjas and the kid Costa, but I'm going to go with that Alessandro Costa kid, man. He's a little spark plug. But
125ers. Yeah, I
yeah,
never.
125. I'm going to be picking the Costa kid. So.
All right.
Yo, is that the new thing for the UFC? Like, you guys going to start dyeing your hair and shit like that? Because I feel like that's like the new thing coming on. I'm being serious. Like, I'm not even like trying to joke. It's like
the Brazilians love doing
they
it.
fucking do all that.
The
crazy
Brazilians
shit.
dye their hair blonde all the time. I don't know why.
Where did you just fight? You just fought in New York, right? With Pat Cart?
I believe he fought not that long ago, and I think he won. Now he lost to Joshua Van. Yeah, but
Josh
that was
Van,
close.
yeah, that's what it was. It
man.
was in New York, right?
That was a close
Yeah,
fight.
yeah,
Yeah, that was in New York.
I like
That was
Joshua
close.
Van, bro.
He's tough, man.
I fuck with Joshua Van.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I got Costa.
All right. I don't got anything on that. Bonfim versus Vince Pichel.
I cannot believe this guy is still fighting. This guy with the mustache, right?
Is it Vince or Vic?
I'm gonna say Vinc.
Vinc.
He looks like Cub Swanson.
Yo, this shit, the biker shit, or whatever.
I'm
the fuck
going
this is?
Bonfim.
I am too. Bonfim's.
The Freddie Mercury face.
This is the good.
He's the
Bonfim.
he's the one that knocked out Terrence McKinney against the cage.
Yeah.
His brother's good too. He just got
Gassed himself.
Yeah, he lost his last one, but
I mean, he came out hot. He
Yep.
delivered. So
I'm picking Bonfim though. He lost to Nicholas Dalby, right? Yeah, that's who it was.
Dalby's tough. Too.
He is. He's very tough. He's got a tough fight coming up. I don't. You know either one of these chicks?
Yeah. No. Ricardo.
I wasn't talking to you though, brother. Relax.
Dusty face.
Relax. You just skipped 2 fights.
I was just reading the name to myself. You just wanted to get in.
It's crazy
I
you-
think this Barbose girl is like a kickboxer from what I remember off the Contender Series. Obviously, they're both Contender Series, but I don't remember watching the girl Ernesta. So if I'm picking, I'm going to go Barbosa.
All right. It's crazy though. Don't be skipping 3 fights and saying you're talking to yourself when you're talking into the mic.
No, I was reading the name.
Yeah, but you're talking out loud.
Drakkar. That's all right. I feel like you ain't never had
Fuck
that.
is wrong with this
Nah,
guy?
I feel like it's a lot of animosity over there. I feel like you have to stand up for yourself.
I'm picking.
I'm just saying. Like
Next
this-
fight
this
is a
what
good
it
fight.
is,
He
is
just
like-
skipped over Jamie Mullarkey. Jamie Mullarkey
is that
has
your man?
very nice
Is that your
boxing.
man?
My man
Call him.
Scraps, yeah.
Call him.
Call him? You call him. I'm picking Jamie Mullarkey.
What happened Jamie's last fight? Didn't he get like knocked out last punches to shit? It was about Hopperas?
My man ain't got
Hack
no.
press,
He
yeah.
ain't got
Hack
no.
press.
Oh,
legs.
That's
the
right,
one,
the
the
German
150,
dude.
the 155 Kelvin Gastelum.
What happened to him though? I forgot. Then something weird happened.
He beat John Medesi before that. I don't know what happened.
He got a little bit of Bell's palsy. What's up with his face?
I'm gonna go with this new guy, the Mauricio Ruffy guy.
You're an asshole.
Samuel. What's up, dog?
He's got that cartoon bully chin.
All right.
Fuck you laughing at, boy?
Joaquim Silva versus Drakkar Klose.
Yeah, I'm going Drakkar. one of my first.
I said this is a
as
tough one.
kid.
I'm picking Drakkar, but this is gonna be a good fight. Silva is a dog.
He is a dog.
He's got big power. He rocked fucking what's his name? Who just beat Oliveira when they fought.
Armin.
He rocked Armin.
He
Yeah.
rocked. I don't know, man. Because then he fought Clay, and I thought he should have like beat him by a long stretch.
Oh yeah.
But
that
I
was
thought
kinda
Clay.
boring.
I thought Clay won that fight. I was
did
in the
too.
back watching it.
I'm
When
gonna have to
I
go
fought.
Drakkar.
I am too. Let's go. We all picked the same person. Dick eaters.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. They were
Lock
saying
of the
that.
night.
And he's on this guy that he's fighting is on a 4th fight. I'm still stuck on the Ruffy guy that I picked over Jamie Mullarkey, but he's on a 4 fight and he's got 4 KOs in a row. So
Joey's brain's twitching.
yeah, I'm a little bugged.
Gene Silva versus William Gomez.
Lord.
How do you say that shit? That's not Gomez, like a
Gomis?
Gomis.
Gene Silva versus William Gomis.
French guy?
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
going that Gene
Gomis.
Silva guy. That's the guy that calls himself like the God of War. He's that motherfucker that be like real stoic, like staring, like going in slow motion. Bro, when he walks, he's walking in slow motion. You know, he's got like the belly tattoo.
Okay.
Bro, he's a character.
I don't know who he is, but just because he has a belly tattoo, I'm going to pick him.
Bro, he goes.
What does it say?
Justin Haskell has
He's a
a
bomber, though.
he has a tramp stamp.
I got my belly button pierced.
You
With
do
my
have-
shirt off, I look like a hand grenade.
You do have a tramp stamp. This next fight,
Elvis Brenner, baby.
nope.
Yo, you
No?
Nah, bro.
That's not it. It's not the move.
Whatever my man's
He said, Kareckaite.
he beat
What did you just say now? You said blah 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 blah.
Tongue got stuck to the top of his mouth. Holy shit.
I was gargling peanut butter.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah.
He just beat what's his name who fought this weekend and looked really good.
Urus Medic.
Medic.
You was
yup.
medic, yeah.
Let me
And
find
now
out
he's
who
dropping
looks
down to
like Scar.
55. He's really a 55 pounder.
Motherfucker looks like Zork.
He does look like Zerg.
Don't he?
An older Zerg.
Bro, but
I'm gonna
the
tell you right
fact-
now, yo, this is like it hitting red 4 times straight, and you finally play red, and it's gonna fucking play black.
Bro, but
That's the bet no Elvis Brenner would be.
The fact that he beat Guram Kutsaladze, I remember that fight.
That is crazy.
though. He didn't get finished. I don't know.
Guram
how.
has some of the best striking.
wasn't he
I've ever
losing that
seen.
whole fight though?
He got rocked multiple times. They were like
gassed
rocking
himself
each
trying to
other.
hurt him.
Yeah.
I mean, he had this.
I
dude,
wouldn't
like-
bet against him just because the fucking success he's been having.
That's what I'm saying.
I would just
I'm going
lose.
with
I'd
Elvis
rather
Brenner.
just lose.
You're picking Brenner?
Yeah, I'm going Brenner just because of the caliber.
How you say my man's name that I'm picking?
Not me. I'm going with 34-year-old Zork.
Myktybek, I guess.
Myktybek. Yeah, I'm going with him.
Orolbai.
Yeah, Joey, take these names. Karolina.
Kovacevic versus Iasmin Lucindo. I'm going Lucindo.
He fucking nailed it too.
Yeah, look at you. You're the man, bro.
Thank you, dog.
Gotta be
You
the
know what I'm
glasses,
saying?
dude.
I'm going with the Justin Bieber 9000. Let's go,
Nice.
baby. She's gonna put it on.
Burrito versus Jack Shore. That's a good fight. Who you
I'm
pick?
going Jack Shore.
I am too. I like Jack.
Shore. Burrito's a
Who did
dog,
Jack
though.
fight his last fight? He lost, but it was
Nah, he won his last. He lost the one before that, right?
he lost. Yup, he lost to Ricky Simone.
I'm taking burrito.
Burrito.
'Cause if you put a U in that
Burrito?
bitch, it's a burrito, cuz.
You need
Anthony
to,
Smith's
You
on the
need to
score,
lay
yeah.
off the burritos.
Fuck out of here.
All right, next fight is actually one
This is-
I'm super hyped about. I'm both a fan and optimistic to face him one day. Kyle Berhalio versus Paul Craig. I'm a fan of Kyle, by the way, not Paul Craig. I do want to fight Paul Craig.
You don't say. You don't like Paul Craig?
I'm not a Paul Craig guy.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over. Beef's not over.
I think this
It's
is
never over with Joey.
I think this is a great fight for Kyle. I think he's absolutely going to destroy him. I do believe he's going to submit him if it even gets to the ground, but I do think he can knock him out. I think this is a one-sided fight, and this is my lock.
Submission.
Submission or KO, it doesn't matter. He's getting the finish. I would be very disappointed if he can't finish a guy like Paul.
No more needs to be said on that one. I agree 100%. I can see Kyle knocking him out or submitting him. I don't think he's going to be scared to go to the ground with Paul Craig at all,
no,
especially after watching what
Brendan.
Brendan did to him. This next one, this is my lock of the night. Pereira.
I knew it.
He is going to steam this man.
Yeah, I'm surprised he got this fight.
Steam broccoli.
Yeah, I'm going Pereira as well.
Yo, he's been on a homicide streak, this dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I'm
well
going
because
Pereira,
he was supposed to fight. What the fuck? He was supposed to fight someone and he got hurt. So this is a replacement.
Yeah, and Ihor missed weight last time. I'm sure he's gonna miss weight again.
Yeah, this is my lock of the night. Michel.
Oh, was it supposed to
Pereira.
be like Murdoch?
Yup.
Okay.
Bro, and that guy Ihor or whatever, he's actually like not bad, but then he like starts out hot, is real good movement, and then just kind of like
Falls off a cliff.
Yeah. This is Shogun's last fight, right? That's why I don't like him.
who?
Yeah,
What,
he
Ihor?
beat
Yeah, fuck
he
him.
beat Shogun,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
Fuck this
that guy.
dude.
You full Shogun?
Yeah,
was his final fight,
His last
yeah.
fight. Beat Shogun. Piece of shit.
Yeah. Fuck out of here.
The real Anthony Smith, please stand up.
I'm going
because the
Petrino.
other Anthony Smith fought this past weekend. Yo, he looked good, bro.
He's tough.
Yeah, he is. He surprised me. I didn't see that coming.
I'm going Vitor Petrino. I think Anthony Smith has been figured out many a times, and I don't know what he's going to exactly do different. Just because I know what happens on the inside, I'm going Vitor.
Unfortunately, I am going the same way. I would like to. I hope Anthony wins, but I think Vitor is going to probably knock him out.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Especially after his fucking last fight.
Yo.
That shit was atrocious.
Jose Aldo is
Aldo.
back against another very, very tough leg kicker. These guys are going to kick. I hope the kicking Aldo is back. I hope Jose Aldo, who fucking murdered Uriah Faber's legs, all those kicks that he has, he's so good, bro.
Would you say he's the most dangerous kicker in the UFC?
He was.
I
when
think
he's throwing
I'm
him.
with
It's either him or Edson Barbose.
Kind of strayed from it too, like later.
He
in his
did,
career,
well,
though, right?
he got into an accident.
Okay.
I forgot he got into some kind of accident. I don't know if it was a motorcycle accident or a car crash. Jose Aldo.
Yeah.
And then he strayed away from the leg kicks.
Okay. Well, I would say this: when he used to throw the leg kicks, I think he was the most devastating
Yeah.
calf kicker.
Yeah, that shit.
I'm picking
Jose,
motherfucker.
baby.
And it's not like he was just sitting out. He was doing boxing matches. He was getting sharper.
Yeah.
And how the fuck can you pick against Jose Aldo in his hometown?
Jonathan Martinez is tough.
He is.
I'm not saying he's definitely in there. This is a 50-50 fight, but I'm going towards the one of the old. Yeah, man.
Yup.
He used to be
Let's-
like one of the
bro.
ugliest for me.
Love him.
Yeah.
Love them. They were doing the countdown show and they went back to like their old gym and shit like that. It was cool. If you get like 45 minutes, you should watch it. Next fight.
How do we get
I'm
here?
going Steve Carell, baby. Let's go.
Are you really picking
I
him?
am really picking
He
him.
threw that crazy showstopper his last fight.
I'm not picking against Pantoja, man. Pantoja. It's written. It's written.
I forgot. Is he stepping in for somebody, or he just
No,
having
there
a
was
nice
just
run?
no. There he had.
They jumped him.
They jumped his ass up. I think he's ranked like. He's ranked 10 here. I think he's really ranked like 11. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey.
He's a dog.
This card, a lot of people were shitting on this card. This is a good card. There's a lot of good fights on here. Yeah, it's a pay-per-view and it's not like super, super deep, but for Brazilian fans, like this is like if there was every fucking great American fighter on a card, we'd be super hyped. So
Do you
I'm sure
think
the
that's why they put
Brazilians are
Aldo? You think that's why they put Aldo in there?
100%.
To fucking get the pay-per-views up?
Look at, there's a Brazilian at every single fight.
No,
Every single fight, there's a Brazilian, which is smart.
I don't want to fight in Brazil. Never. No, never.
So, anything else going on? You guys watch the bare knuckle over the weekend?
I
Mike
did.
Perry stopped
Yo.
him with one punch, bro.
How crazy is that to really go from being
An average UFC fighter.
to a fucking legend in some
Superstar.
other realm? That's
And now
that-
Connor is backing fucking.
I saw.
And now Connor's an investor.
Did you
in
watch
that?
it?
Yeah.
That shit is so cringy. Though.
What?
What?
Just like the production part of it.
Yeah,
Bare
it's
knuckle?
Like David Feldman.
But the
must have
fights-
said the same thing 4 times in a row with Mario Lopez. I was like, bro. I was like,
Oh,
just
Mario
take
Lopez
the
was there now?
camera. Yeah, he was interviewing. I was like, take the camera off, dude.
I didn't see that. I just watched the fight.
no,
I felt bad for Lorenzo.
no disrespect.
But he did get uppercut it super hard and
But
then
he
fell
wasn't
and
even
broke his
rocked.
arm. How do you like that's
broke his shit?
Who
Yeah,
did that
he
shit?
went to catch himself and his
whoever that dude
arm
is,
broke.
he's huge though.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's huge.
I remember Micah Terrell from Baltimore.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be on that card. So when that came up, I thought that's who did it. I went right through his fucking Facebook. I'm like, Then I text him and say, yo, did you do that to fucking Lorenzo Hunt?
Nah, dude's he was
He's like-
Lorenzo was going for his third belt at bare knuckle. He was fighting a big ass heavyweight, and then Todd Duffy kind of barely got hit
not
and then
quit.
kind of quit.
But yo,
and what's his name was mad afterwards.
Said he had a stinger.
He was mad afterwards.
That's a big motherfucker, bro. To stand next to, I just was like, God damn, bro.
Bro, that's what they're still, because it's still so new. But it's like you got shit like that. Like, bro, you're getting paid. Like, these guys are making decent money, and you fucking quit because you got a stinger. Come on.
Let me explain.
They put out the pay. Like, the guys did decent. Like, I mean, Alves got 200 flat.
Yeah.
Mike Perry got 600 flat. Like, that's big money.
That's like being a champion money in the UFC.
I was about to say that.
I'm trying to tell you, someone who was part of that shit. It ain't. It's just not.
Would you say
It's not
that
what?
in English?
I was part of that. The bare knuckle shit when it
So
first
what are you
started.
talking about?
Yeah, speak on it.
They literally.
Yeah, but they
I'm not
didn't-
trying to hate
but
on
they
anyone.
didn't have- but they didn't have
California,
sponsors.
the California,
So they listen,
brother,
first of all, listen, brother, we're gonna
no
do all
brother,
the brother
no
stuff.
brother. The
Okay.
California State Athletic Commission put out what they got paid.
All right, cool.
So they got paid that money.
Okay.
There's no way they
I'm
did
not.
it.
I'm not.
But
You gotta stand
They have
up
like
for
over
yourself.
4
But no,
million.
it's not about- he's
They
trying
had,
to-
listen. They had a 400 million. 400
400 million?
I meant to say 4 million. $4 million startup fund for when that took off. I was at the first 2 shows.
okay,
All right.
that was the first 2 shows. They got like they've had like
They're
100 plus shows.
They're over past the UFC in fights already, and the UFC's been around 30 years.
I don't know what you're talking
you're-
about. What does this have to do with the money?
Look, I want to be an adult here. I don't really want to air main's business out, but it's not what you think. If that's what they paid, that's what they paid.
That's
But I'm
what-
telling
yeah.
you now, it's a Rob Peter to pay Paul type situation.
I don't know what that is.
All right, but then you'll learn. All right, that's just what
Never
it
heard
is.
the term?
We'll talk
I
about
don't know
that
what
all
that-
fair.
Robin
I don't
Peter
wanna
to
put
pay
that
Paul?
out
I'm just saying you could, if that's what you're saying.
Talk to your
then
man
you're-
Eddie Alvarez.
Listen,
Talk
brother.
to Eddie. Talk to Eddie and see what Eddie did to him, and what. Just talk to Eddie
I'm
first.
just saying, if the California State Athletic Commission puts out, that's what those people made. That's what they got made because they have to. I'm pretty sure they have to give that. They have to have a bank account where the State Athletic Commission has access to that.
I understand. Now, I
So
know
if
how
they
it
got,
works.
if Mike Perry got 600K on that paper, that's what he got.
I
And
understand.
then if
But
Joe
there's
Blow got 4,000, which the guys at the top
Bro,
got
listen,
a lot,
I
and
am
then there was
friends-
guys who got 4,000, 2,000,
I'm
1,000.
friends with a
One
lot
guy
of-
got $500, but if that's what it says, you got paid.
I'm
that's what you
friends
got
with
paid.
a lot of the guys that fall for bare knuckle. There's guys that are still owed a ton of money.
Brother, but I'm not talking. I'm talking about this
I'm
last
trying.
card.
I understand that, but what I'm trying to tell you, if you follow the history, I could get cut. Arnold Adams from Chicago on the phone. He was their heavyweight
Call
champion
him right now.
I'm being dead serious.
Call him.
I could get him on the
Call
phone.
him.
Listen, I'll get him on the phone and let you speak to him. What the hell is the girl? The girl from Australia. What the hell?
Call him.
Beck Rollins. I'm being
Beck
serious.
Rollins.
Look at the shit. What happened with Beck Rollins, with Paige Van Zelt, with all of them.
Who?
Van Zandt.
How do you say- I'm sorry. What did I say, Van Zelt? I'm thinking of fucking ESPN. There's a lot of fighters.
I hear ya.
Listen,
Okay.
Tony Lopez, fucking what the hell? The executioner dude, Joey Beltran. All them dudes. They're all owed. They're all owed a lot of
Okay,
money.
I got you.
I'm saying like that's what it is. Like
I got you ready for practice.
Okay,
Wrap
like,
this
hey,
shit
listen,
up.
Sign up.
Sign up for Steady
Steady
Picks
Picks.
Premium. Shout out Bare Knuckle Boxing. Fuck Justin Haskell.
Yo, does Sean Brady not have a dusty beard?